The Story of Napoleon Bonaparte. Early life, 1769 to 1795. Napoleon was born on August 15, 1769, on the island of Corsica, shortly after it became part of France. He came from a modest noble family and was sent to mainland France for military education. He rose quickly through the ranks during the French Revolution due to his intelligence, ambition, and military talent. Rise to power, 1796 to 1799. Napoleon gained national fame with a string of military victories, especially in Italy, where he led French forces to defeat the Austrians. He also led an expedition to Egypt, 1798 to 1799, where he won some battles but ultimately failed to secure long-term control. Back in France, political instability allowed him to stage a coup in 1799, overthrowing the government and becoming first consul, effectively the ruler of France. Emperor of the French, 1804 to 1814. In 1804, Napoleon crowned himself emperor. Over the next decade, he reshaped Europe through wars known as the Napoleonic Wars. He defeated many European coalitions and built a vast empire. He introduced significant reforms: the Napoleonic Code, a legal system still influential today, centralized administration, public education, and merit-based promotion. However, his ambition led to overreach. His invasion of Russia in 1812 was disastrous. Most of his army was lost to cold, starvation, and Russian resistance. Decline and first exile, 1814. After defeats by a coalition of European powers, Napoleon was forced to abdicate in 1814. He was exiled to the island of Elba, off the Italian coast. But he escaped less than a year later. The Hundred Days and final defeat, 1815. In 1815, Napoleon returned to France and reclaimed power in a period known as the 100 Days. However, he was finally defeated at the Battle of Waterloo on June 18, 1815, by British and Prussian forces under the Duke of Wellington and General Blücher. Second exile and death, 1815 to 1821. After Waterloo, Napoleon was exiled to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic, where he lived under British guard. He died there on May 5, 1821, likely of stomach cancer, though some speculate he was poisoned. Legacy. Napoleon is remembered as a military genius, a reformer, and a dictator. He spread ideas of legal equality, secular education, and nationalism, but also caused massive loss of life through his wars. His complex legacy still shapes European identity and law today.